Hello everyone, my name is Guanyu. I am a master's student at the Tsinghua University. The paper I will be presenting today is titled, Dual Interest Factorization-Heads Attention for Sequential Recommendation. The traditional click-based sequential recommendation tends to predict a user's next interacted item. In the video feed recommendation, where a single item is exposed each time, users either skip or do not skip the recommended item. That is to say, users are passive in receiving the recommended items without providing active click behaviors in such video feed recommendations. Indeed, there are two key challenges when modeling positive and negative feedback in one sequence. Firstly, the transition pattern among interacted items has become far more complex due to negative feedback. Secondly, negative feedback in the behavioral sequence brings significant challenges to interest learning. Then we tend to formulate the problems of traditional click-based recommender systems and our video feed recommender systems. Given item sequence with only positive feedback, the goal of traditional click-based sequential recommendation is accurately predicting the probability that the given user will click the target item. Given item sequence with both positive and negative feedback, the dual interest sequential recommendation aims to better predict the probability that the given user will skip or not skip the target item. Our model captures the relation between positive feedback and negative feedback at the transition level and interest level, through three novel layers. Specifically, in the feedback-aware encoding layer, we build item embeddings by item IDs and label embeddings by item feedback and further propose feedback-aware factorization heads attention to capture the transition pattern between different feedback. In the dual interest disentangling layer, we mask the sequence hybrid with both positive and negative feedback into two sequences with solely positive or negative feedback. After encoding two split sequences with independent factorization heads attention, we then disentangle them to repel the dissimilar interests. In the dual interest prediction layer, we further extract the positive and negative interests with independent towers and then perform contrastive loss on them to extract the pairwise relation. We conduct evaluations of recommendation performance on two benchmark datasets, and we focus on four research questions, such as the overall performance and ablation study. From the overall performance result, we can observe that our model achieves the best performance compared with other baselines for four metrics. Thanks for listening. If you have any question, welcome to discuss with me.